What's up, peeps? It's your boy K-Seal. I just want to address the Michigan fan base right now. Right now, I don't know, man. I feel like we're embarrassing ourselves. I remember the movie Moving with Richard Pryor, and they were looking at a house that they were about to buy. And the owners were making jokes. Well, Richard Pryor thought it was a joke. And, it was like, hey, I like this pool. They was like, we taking it with us. They laughed it off. I like these cabinets. We taking it with us. I like this carpet. We taking it with us. Richard Pryor bought the house. Got to the house. Pool, cabinets, carpet, everything was gone. They actually took it with them. In my mind, and the way I view things, that's what Harbaugh did to Sharon Moore, right? Like, I like this defensive coordinator. He's really good. I'm taking it with us. I like this strength and conditioning coach. I'm taking him with us. I like this quarterback. I'm taking it with us. What was Sharon Moore supposed to do last year? We had the worst quarterback room I've ever seen in college. We had a mediocre offensive line. Dude had no chance to recruit. So what was he supposed to do? We beat our rival, Ohio State. That is a great win. We had some good wins last year. We got blew out too. Harbaugh left us 2 defensive tackles who were great, a tight end, and a cornerback that was hurt the whole time. That's it. What was Sharon Moore supposed to do last year? And so Sharon Moore had to build a program from the ground up. So yeah, did Larry Ellison throw us a bone? Yep, he did. Thank God for that, and got us Bryce Underwood. But we got to give the dude a chance. We got 2 5-star offensive linemen that came in. One got hurt, one ain't ready. That's fine. That's the pace of typical offensive linemen. But we got to give this dude a chance. USC whooped our behind yesterday. Okay. Who thought we were going to be a championship team this year? I didn't. Who thought it was going to be a tough game to go into USC night game and beat Lincoln Riley off a bye? If you watch college football, then you should have known that was going to be a tough game. Now, did we look worse than I expected? Of course. Yeah, we did. Those are some things we got to clean up. But we got to give Sharon more time, right? Sharon's not perfect. If Sharon Moore's not getting it done, I would call for his job in a heartbeat. But we got to give a man time, okay? This is not a championship roster. Bryce just turned 18. He's getting better. Play calling is getting better. Now, first series yesterday, coming out 3 straight passes ain't like that. But once the first 2 didn't get done, then you got to pass on the third down. So, I think that was just a product of the first play not going as well as they thought it was going to go. Okay, stuff happens. But we got to give this dude a chance, right? There's a long season ahead of us. We've lost 2 games to Oklahoma and USC. One of the best defensive minds in college, one of the best offensive minds in college. Get a man a chance. Fan base keep panicking. What was Harbaugh going to do last year with this team? Nothing. What was he going to do this year? Nothing, because he was not going to recruit a quarterback. We were on the downswing regardless. Give Sharon a chance. He's recruiting well. He's getting better. He's making staff changes when necessary. Grant Newsom might be one of those necessary changes. But give a man a chance. If things continue to go downhill after this loss, I'll be the first one to call for his job. But right now, we need to stop embarrassing ourselves as a fan base. Come on now. Be patient. Trust the process. Give it time. Go Blue.